好，我们再出一遍。Oh, all right. Hello, everyone. Do you see us? Hello, hello. So we now just officially start. I just want to make sure one thing: you can see us and you can hear us clearly. Is that okay? So if you can see us clearly and you can hear us clearly, please put a comment and say yes, it's clear. And it's me, Mikey, Tracy, and our colleagues.
I'm
Jenny
Tracy,
and
yes.
Vincent. So, but actually, it's 12 p.m. tonight here. So many of us actually we just off work and we almost 12 midnight. So a few of us stayed here at office just to say hi. All right, 100, more than 100 people are watching us. So okay, thank you so much. This is Mikey and Tracy. We are going to host tonight's live streaming show directly from Shenzhen Artillery3D headquarters, August 8th. And it's a big day. Actually, first of all, I drank too much coffee just to stay awake, to stay sober. So please do forgive us on that. And second is it's a big day for many reasons. Personally, for myself, because this is my very first time officially doing a live streaming on any platforms, Facebook and YouTube, and also for Artillery 3D printer, and also it's such an honor doing it for Artillery 3D printer. So again, many of us been waiting for this day, especially myself, fans, and community out there. And they just because today Artillery is going to release and announce their new product, Sidewinder X2 and Genius Pro. So we are going to have about an hour live streaming show, but we go with the flow. If it goes even longer, it's not a problem. But before we jump into anything, I just want to say, if you see any issues, any drawback, any problems, on tonight's show and performance, that's on me. We literally don't have any. Our very first time doing live streaming on YouTube and Facebook, but we do promise to learn, to gain experience. I don't know if you have some disconnection here or not, but it's going to be okay.
Maybe the network.
You forget someone. But anyways, I have assembled a few of these printers before, and it literally took me 5 minutes each, or even less than that. So to me, Artillery 3D printers and products are just play 3D printers. Even in this version, which Tracy is going to explain later, in this Genius Pro and Sidewinder, even FFC cables, the ribbon cables, they come pre-assembled, so you don't need to actually bother yourself to assemble the ribbon cables, and just maybe now even less than 5 assemble the 3D printer. We do have nearly 180 people watching us now. So, okay, before that, one thing I want to mention actually about the giveaway.
Yes.
So
we have giveaway today.
Yeah, exactly. The deal is during the live streaming, via Facebook or YouTube, if you need to actually share the link streaming to 3 related groups and share it on your timeline and tag 5 of your friends. Then make a screenshot and send it to Artillery's official email ytcz@artillery3d.com. Within 2 days, I think within 2 days, 48 hours. Yeah.
Maybe just post for 24 hours.
Yes.
Then we're okay.
Keep
and
it.
then keep it. Send your screenshot to us, and so email showed at the bottom of our screen. Please kindly check ytcz at artillery3d.com.
Send your screenshot. Send your screenshot to their email, and they're going to do a lucky draw. And in 1 or 2 days, they're going to announce the winners. 2 Sidewinder X2 3 Genius Pro. And
yes, that's a big prize. There were 2 Sidewinder X2 and 3 PCs Genius Pro and 10 rows filaments. Also, 3 pieces whole metal extruder. So, want to join our live stream?
Yes. So don't forget, again, I repeat, share it on 3 related groups and share it on your timeline. Tag 5 of your friends, make a screenshot and send it to their email. And hopefully you are the lucky person to get the new printer. And one thing I just want to mention and quickly switch to 3D printers. Always have their common issue. As far as I remember, clogging and I don't know, leveling print bed and on and on and on. There, no one in the market can copy printer has of many components and this. But the thing about Artillery is they do their best. They're trying their best to make the printer as best as it can be with less issue to compare with the other plug and play 3D printer and stable and durable. You can mark my word on that. But and that's it. We are gonna switch to Tracy, but I mean, since they started the promoting on a Sidewinder X2 and the Genius Pro, we've been tracking the comments, the questions, and one of the most common questions users and the fans have: what X2 and Genius Pro has to offer over the previous version? Tracy is more familiar with the printers than I am now at the moment. So I switched to her and let's see what she has to say.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Mikey, to be my partner today. And I hope of you to our friends look at us enjoying our live stream, have time and enjoy our live stream. In fact, I'm so excited for now. It's the first time for me to do the live stream. As Mikey said, if my performance or during my live stream and make some mistakes, that's just on me. I make approach in other ones. So I've loved you enjoy our live stream, and maybe next time we can invite you to be our guest.
Yes, please. Again, do forgive us. We are literally have no much experience on live streaming. If you see any problem on live streaming on the performance, do forgive us. Our apology in advance, and we're doing our best for the next. And this is not going to be the last live streaming, right?
Yes. So I will introduce on my right hand. This is our new model, Sidewinder X2. On my left hand, this is our new model, Genius Pro. So I will introduce which part we upgraded, how many points we upgraded of our Sidewinder X2 from bottom to top, from Sidewinder X2 from X1 to X2. Which part we upgrade? Maybe also now the Genius Pro and the Sidewinder X2 just the size difference.
Yes.
Of course, if you maybe the firmware will also different. So I'd like to introduce our new model, and maybe during my introduction, there were some questions asked me, and also after we post on our Facebook or YouTube, there some friends ask some questions. So after I introduce our new products, I will pick up some common questions, and we can make activity to discuss, and I will share why we decide or why we upgraded these parts.
Yes, there are many questions everyone has out there, I know. But yeah, if there is any questions we do not know at the moment, we do our best to answer for now. If you don't, you do have the email here. You can drop us email, and they're definitely gonna have a response on that. And yeah, but we do try to. We already see the comments users are sending to us. Thank you so much for your support, guys. And
thank you.
Definitely, if you have any questions, we do our best to respond it today, tonight, and if we can't, just drop them email, and Tracy is going to take care of that.
Okay, so now I will start to introduce what upgradations of the Sidewinder X2 and Genius Pro. So I will introduce from the top to the end and also the inners. So as we could see from the top and our filament holder, yes, this is different from Sidewinder X1. As we can see, now is a spooler, right? And my hand is screwed here, and the filament will put here, and it goes dry to the extruder. So we could see that there is a extruder, and then the filament go more friendly into the extruder. So that's one point that we upgrade. So the next one point that we upgraded is the gantry. We could see the more colorful, right? As we could see now, this gantry from metal, black metal into fluid injection model pack. Of course, some friends will have questions, will ask me why JC, why you upgrade this part into the injection model? Is it a solid than Sidewinder S1? Of course, this question I will reply after I introduce all upgradations. So this part we can, I think in our life, we like dressing colorful clothes, right? I think printer also like dressing colorful, yes, to be more colorful and to be more the activity, yes, not just black. So we would like to do something and creating something new and make the printer to more be colorful in our daily
And
life.
blue actually, blue is my favorite color. Blue is life. Blue is life to me. Blue is life, and yes, my favorite color actually.
Okay, that's great. I think that in our sky that we always would love to see the blue sky, yes, right? So we choose the blue color. Also means the always blue sky. That tomorrow will be better.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, this is our designers' ideas. Yes, so they choose black. Blue. So for the blues covers, we could see it going down there. We'll have these two sides, the left side, the right side also have two cover, and also the extruder cover from the black color now into the blue color. Yes. So make the printer more activity when you see him, and you will see it. You will see this is Sidewinder from. Different from Sidewinder X1, so maybe it's Sidewinder X1's sisters. Yes, for you more beautiful, I think.
So in this angle, actually, you can have a closer look to the. I just switch the camera, and you can have a better look actually at the X gantry and the whole extruder and stuff.
You mean the extruder, right? So this is color now with the blue color. So let me go down with the other next one. Okay, so we could see the extruder. So for the extruder, we could see the color beside the color there with a color, and then maybe the blue color were different from the Sidewinder S1. White, we could see this is the different. Why we hold the extruder and with the small color here, and then to soak on, we could see here is a silver gold cotton, the piece. Yes, the blue one we could see, yes, different from the color, and we could see this maybe, yes, this
is
one.
Is that the place the ribbon cable go inside, right?
Yes, as we know, something have some friends have our Sidewinder X1 and our Genius. They will don't know X1 is before they will have something issue with the cable. After we get the feedback, so that we upgradation this part so and also the slot we change very different. And after I introduce all upgradation parts, I will also replace some communications as just now I mentioned. So now we could see the border and the slot were different. So on my hand there will have many pieces is a different board. For this PCB board, I will just to pick out what's the difference of this PCB board. Just
So
the
there is
slot
also
different.
a new splitter board, PCB board, right?
Yeah, the PCB
Okay.
board slot different.
Very
and
good.
I would love to show why we decided this cover with this like this.
Okay.
So when you move this part from the right side to the left side, you could see now the cable will slot so stable, and this part will not any shake. When you do it from printing from those you print bit printing from right side to the left side, the size of the cable connected to the extruder, they're not any shake, right? We're more stable.
So now the ribbon cable with the new design, the new cable is more connected to the board and more stable, and it won't get defective that easily, right?
Yes,
Okay.
of course, yes. So from this is the 24-pin FFC cable. So now look at the 30-pin cable. Also from this side here also have which call the cotton to make the cable solid. And from this side look at out we could see as our Sidewinder X1, yes, help me, Mikey, help
Yeah.
me to change the visual to show this one. Yes, I think they cannot see it clearly.
Okay, I can change. Okay, what about now?
Change my camera.
Okay, oh, you want to go to
focus
bigger?
on this one, yes.
Okay, you want to go bigger here.
Okay, yes, I would like to show you more clearly.
Okay.
Yes, for this one, after you get our Sidewinder X2, for this 30 cable with pre-insert. Not you when you get the printer, there are just maybe 3 parts: the filament spooler and the gantry and the boss. Yes, right. So after you get the gantry, this 30-pin cable is already pre-insert. You don't need to insert by yourself at Sidewinder X1.
Yeah,
So
I remember
this
last
one-
time, the very last time
Yeah.
I did on the last version. Actually, I assembled one Sidewinder and this Genius. Actually, it's very easy, but even now it's more easier because you don't
Yes.
actually need to do anything. You literally have to. I had a chance to assemble one, and all you have to do is just put this gantry on the base, and you're good to go.
Yes, when you put the gantry insert into the box, there will 4 screws already attached to the box.
At the bo-
You no need to pick out the screw from the tool package. So and you just tie the 4 screws tightly, and then we are okay. Just so easy and could save some time. Yes, so and here is just some slot you can put in. So this is the third part we upgrade. So could you check quickly? So let's look down from here. We will see this one. I will maybe will need Mikey to help me to translate. To see this part, I will turn the printer. Yes, maybe already see clearly, right? Okay. I think this is a good site for me to introduce our another operation. Could you see the black part? Yes.
The
on
Z cartridge,
Z-
right?
Yes, on the double that on the gantry. So you could see the two. This is not plastic parts. This is the cast aluminum.
Okay,
Yes,
that
that's
is aluminum, yeah.
not plastic. So we could see that this is a whole one, and also the design is inner different from Genius. Yes, as we know for Genius the process, you cannot do any adjustment
Okay.
if the geometry shake or something
Okay.
loosen. So for this part, we could see that this one. Here is a T-knock inside.
Oh, so you can adjust
inside.
it.
Yes,
Okay, okay.
yes. If something during to some transportation or something after long shipping, so I think something will happen at our expect, right?
You can adjust them from here.
Yes, if after you get a printer, if it's something feels shaken, not stable, you could adjust this thing knock here.
Okay, okay.
Yes, this one. Yes. So this is the upgrade one, the different from the Genius Pro. So also, okay, after I introduce, we could hear it out, and beside we could see the extruder, right? I could walk, no stable, right? Yes, for Sidewinder X2, some friends for our, I could look at our Facebook and our YouTube. We always know that some fans be attached on their Sidewinder X1. So for our big operation, I think we have also with auto bed leveling. Here we could see it here. This is our auto bed leveling. We did it.
So that's
Yes.
the automated sensor. I think, yeah, one of the things actually, during these few months, two things actually, two more important things users and fans been asking for. One was motherboard, and the second thing was ABL, or the automated leveling sensor, which
Yeah.
X2 already has it. So Tracy is going to talk about.
Yes, for the auto bed leveling, I think we will make the unboxing video to introduce more of maybe
Yes.
After we introduce
Yeah, and yeah, actually for
others.
that, Artillery also, yes, the Artillery made some videos, and later they're going to release on a
Yeah.
YouTube channel, and they're going to show how you can do the auto bed leveling process.
Yes, I think after my introduction, you
Yes.
will also share something professional
exactly.
about the auto bed leveling
Yes.
to you. Mhm. Okay, so this is also the operation of 1 point. So let me go into the next one. The next one is our heat bed cable. As we could see from some YouTube videos and some reviews, and also some fans, some feedback to us.
Yeah.
Yes, could see clearly now?
Yeah.
Yes, also the heat bed cable. We could see now this is one is the second flat cable. We could see, yes, I think maybe this is our first one to do this. And as we know, as before, the heat bed cable from the end of the bottom, the behind side to the heat bed to the grass bed. So now we change the place near the end, and there have some difference from after you have want to, or you would like to have bit printing, and you may could move here and front and the end, right? So now you could see it. The cable now will not have any wrap. I think you
So
were
to
more
compare,
durable and stable.
Yeah. The previous ones actually they're still okay, but this one is actually more neat. This is what I believe, and this is what I think about Artillery 3D printer and the company is they're trying to be creative, and they are creative, and their R&D very young team, and they're very innovative and always trying to create something new. I truly love design. It's very neat. Generally, the look of the engineering and the look of the 3D printers neat and clean. And the new cable for the heat bed also to me looks really good.
Yes, as we test the silicon flat cable, will the quality will better than before.
Yes, it's more neat, and
we could see that after you could put the end, the behind side and the before side, could see the cable is work and goes more smoothly Yes,
And
right.
it won't break that easily. I think the previous one, maybe after just a while using the print bed and the printing for a few hours, I don't know, from 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, is going to get defective, and then they have to deal with the stuff.
Yes,
But this one, I think it looks more
not
durable,
easy to
more
damage.
neat, and yeah, more stable,
Just make the quality more and more
more
better.
better. Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So after the beside, maybe I think some friends already pay attention to the yellow label, right? Maybe from the camera we cannot see the cable clearly. So I'd like to introduce why we paste a yellow cable here. We could. This is also one point we upgrade. Our power supply now could work from 100 to 240 volt. Any country from any friends from the road, from any countries, when you get a printer, so you don't worry about the power supply has 110 or 240 volt. That will not the question or not the problem for you now. After you get a printer, please pay attention to our power supply.
Yeah.
Here we have a button 110 voltage, yes, and 240 volt.
So the if okay, for example, well, I have a question before, but so I am a customer. I want to buy a printer,
Yeah.
and what do you do in the factory? I mean, are you guys going to set it based on the region I'm living and
Yes,
send it
yes.
out?
Yes,
But
we
okay,
already mark and we already
you
set
already okay.
before when you get printed.
According to where I live and my country, then you set it on the factory, the voltage, and then send
Yes,
it. But you still recommend to the customers to check it to make sure the voltage is
yes,
okay.
of course. After you get a printer, and I think absolutely you should check printer and the voltage. That is 120, 110 or
20.
240
Okay.
voltage. Please pay attention to when you get before you start printing when you power on. Okay?
But the
Yes.
factory, according to the to your region and the location you are, when you place the order, they're gonna set it for you.
Yes, we already set.
Yes.
But need to pay attention
Again
to
and
check
again.
double right just to make sure.
What else
Okay,
more will you have?
so maybe some for the inners. I'd love to introduce that we can't see from the appearance that we, as we know, our Sidewinder X1 we use 8-bit motherboard, the mainboard. So now our mainboard is 32-bit.
Yes.
So this is upgraded in our inner. Yeah.
So okay, that's a good one.
We couldn't see from the appearance. So that's the inner we upgraded as
That's
the
the thing.
friends feedback to us. Hope we upgrade our member to 32-bit. So now we did.
Yeah, the thing actually, one of the things I mentioned earlier is the very first time I came here and just checked the Facebook and stuff about artillery. Many users and customers been asking for 32-bit motherboard, and actually there you go. Now they equipped the new version of the Sidewinder and Genius Pro to 32-bit motherboard. And one thing I need to mention about the new motherboard and flashing the firmware. Before, on the previous version, if you wanted to flash the motherboard and the firmware, you had to actually open the bottom cover of the printers, then do the stuffs and the process, and then flash the firmware. But in this version of the printers, you do not to open the bottom cover of the printers. All you have to do is connect the printers to your PC via the USB, flash the firmware, and you're good to go.
Yes, it was more easy to flash the
Yes.
firmware. No need to open the button and no need to
and
loosen the screws.
Exactly, and 32-bit motherboards, which means faster. And the one thing I need to mention again, also these motherboards are Artillery's their own design, their R&D team. So, and it's called Artillery Ruby motherboard.
Yes. So we decided the 30-pin motherboard.
Yes, there is definitely their own design, and
maybe we would then we of course we will make some videos
yes,
about our
exactly,
Sidewinder
again.
X2 and our Genius Pro to show the the connection, how to refresh the
Yes.
firmwares in our next stream or our next videos on our Facebook or our
They
videos.
have the videos ready, and they're going to make more videos on to introduction the printer, flashing firmware, assembling, auto bed leveling process, on and on and on, and they're going to release it on their YouTube channel.
Yes, I saw so many friends test us, but we love to introduce our
Yes.
printer. Yes, we will have time to.
We do see your comments here. Actually, there are many comments,
so many.
but to be honest, because we're just trying to be focused on what we are doing, and we hope we are doing it good. Actually, not the best, but the good. So sorry. Later, we're gonna spend some times to read your comments.
Yes, we will pick up some common questions and then we will reply them to make activity. But during this time, I think please don't forget our giveaway, right?
Yes, that's what I want.
Maybe just now, at the beginning, no so much friends joining
Yes.
our live stream. Now many friends joining our live
Now
stream.
there are many people are watching. So yeah, please stay with us.
Maybe we could repeat it again,
Exactly.
right, Mikey? Okay.
Stay with us. Stay with us. Share the link from YouTube and Facebook to 3 related pages. Share it on your timeline. Tag 5 people, 5 of your friends. Keep it for 24 hours. Make a screenshot and send it to Artillery's official email right there at the bottom of your screen. Even your friends, they can join to this giveaway activity, and in 24 hours we hope in 20, and they're going to make a video when they're doing to that lucky draw and stuff. They're going to make a short video and just to make sure everything is okay. So be the one to get the printer, 2 Sidewinder X2, 3 Genius Pro, and filaments, all hot metal and all hot metal extruder and stoves. So what is next?
What's next? So don't forget to screenshot to send to our email, and I post after 24 hours.
Yes, keep it.
24 hours.
Okay,
right?
Okay.
And we will pick up and we will make a radio to show the winners. Hope all of you are lucky to be our lucky. Yes.
Yeah. Hopefully you are the lucky person to get. I don't have any. Trust me, I don't have any. But I had the chance to assemble one. I truly love this printer. And yes, again, so.
Yes, again, I also would like to one point to share with you is that when you get our Sidewinder X2, you will see this slot. Yes, this slot. This slot, as some fans got our Sidewinder X1, they will know that this slot is the Z answer. Yes, that's so. Why when you get our Sidewinder X2, there will not have Y. For this now, our Sidewinder X2 with the ABL auto bed leveling, so the Z and stop sensor no need to, and we not change this one and also leave the slot here. Why? Some friends not love to using the auto bed leveling. They could upgrade it to the Amstrad sensor. So they could upgrade by themselves or not upgrade or change.
Yes, one thing you need to mention, one thing you need to keep in mind actually, in this version of the printers do not come with the ZN desktop. Or since they're equipped with disconnection. The network sometimes maybe is not stable. Okay, we are back now. Sorry again.
Yes,
I think the network is not stable.
Worse.
What I was gonna say is this version of the printers do not come with ZN desktop since they are equipped to auto bed leveling sensor. In any case, if you want to have your own ZN desktop, or you need to contact Artillery3D printer company via their email or website, or just contact the nearest distributor and get one. In addition, if you want to add the ZN stop, you have to flash the firmware. But don't be
Yes.
surprised, they are not coming with Z and desktop.
Yes. I think most of left the auto battery level,
Yes,
right?
that's what everyone has been waiting for. The
Yes.
motherboard and auto bit leveling sensor
We
and
live
stuff.
here got some friends love to use. Yes.
So I think okay, we can have a minute rest. I think there is a video. I want to share it with you for a minute, and you guys you can watch, and we also you can have a quick break in our side. Let's go watch the video.
Maybe we're so exciting. We speak so fast.
Yeah.
Guys, do you feel we speak so fast? Maybe we are so exciting now,
Yes.
right, Mikey? For this
So
is my, in fact, for this is my first time to do live stream. I'd love to share most things with you, and maybe I will speak so fast.
is a problem. Oh, okay.
Okay,
There is a
I
video
will
actually.
slow down
There is
my
a video
speed.
Tracy gave me. Is about is an animation about Sidewinder. If we didn't do a good explanation, I think this video also helps to get a better understanding of the new printer. Let's see what do we have. All right, that was the video. I just Tracy gave it to me, and later also they're going to upload it on their YouTube channel. So I just want to have a quick review on what Tracy said. I have a list here about the specification. Oh, plus again. What you can do is I need to mention one thing is that you can go to Artillery website now, and Artillery website, I need to find it. Okay, I think you can see that, right? Can you? All right, here, there you go. Okay, you can go to Artillery website if you want to know more about the specification, about technical stuff. Now you can also even see the price. You can even see the price. You just can scroll down and get to know more about the new printer X2 and Genius Pro, and about the whole stuff we're trying to explain about the cable, about the auto bed leveling sensor, about the extruder is more detailed here in this picture, and about the motherboard, the AC heat bed, and more information in their website. And auto bed leveling and stuff. And one thing I think is very interesting, and I would definitely go for it. I think this is the price. This price is going to stay here until tomorrow morning, right?
Yes,
So
this is the special price for our launching day. So after our launching day, the price will be normal.
for how many hours?
Yeah, maybe we're after 20 hours
So
from
I
now
think
on.
so I think this price is going to change a little bit. But actually, the thing is to compare with the previous version. What I heard, the price is slightly higher, it's slightly different, not a big difference. But this price for $409 is for tonight, and as she said, it's going to stay for about 20-ish hours. So go to their website if you want to click the purchase. Do it now. You don't want to miss this chance. But my point was, if you need to get more information, you just can quickly go to their website and check more information.
Yes, for today's our all our models on our website have special price.
Yes, well, actually, do you know why? I do not know, because today is a very special day in China. You know, 8 is a special number for Chinese and in their culture. So today is, we are in August 8, and today is 8. Actually, now is 9 for us.
Double
But
A.
8, and what a day! There are many activities going on all around China just for this special day. So, what else I can mention? I'll just try to have a quick, just to read it from my paper, what is new actually in this printer. So X2 actually comes with 32-bit motherboard, which is faster and perhaps, way better than me. And Z-axis carriage now are also from different material, more durable and stable, as Tracy showed in the video in a close-up. And ribbon cables, all FFCs come pre-assembled. Literally, you don't have to even bother yourself to just plug the ribbon cables. All you have to do is just put this gantry on the base and you are good to go. An upgraded AC heat cable, as also she mentioned and she showed to you the new design for the heat bed cable, which is really looks great to me. And we do what we have here. Also, she mentioned about the power supply. So actually, when you place an order in their website or your distributor or whatever, it comes. It already is preset. They set it for you based and according to your region and the location you are. But again, it's good you can double check and make sure it's meet your voltage on your region. And then what do we have here? A physical prop style. I mean, the auto bit leveling sensor right there, which is one thing I need to mention about, if for a newbie like me, if you want to have a better understanding or basic understanding of auto bed leveling. Actually, I was reading more about auto bed leveling these days, but if you want to have a more and basic understanding on auto bed leveling sensor and stuff, I strongly suggest you go to, there are a couple of websites. One is Simplified 3D, another one is all 3DP. These two websites, they have a really good information about general information about 3D printers, but especially for the auto bed leveling, like for a newbie guy who is the beginner like me, wants to know and have a better understanding about auto bed leveling, you can go there and read a bit more what auto bed leveling does. And actually, one of the reasons why Artillery equipped their printers to auto bed leveling sensor. I just read quickly here, which I really like it. When you initiate the 3D bed leveling process, this sensor will probe. Let me go the screen bigger here. All right, so it says when you initiate the bed leveling process, this sensor will probe several locations on your building platform to calculate the distance between the nozzle and the bed at each point. This data is then used to compute the actual orientation of your print bed with respect to the nozzle's movement in the X and Y axis. While printing, the printer's firmware will actively use this information to adjust the nozzle position as it moves across the bed. On Artillery3D Sidewinder X2, it actually probes 25 locations, and it gathers the data and it applies it on during your printing. There is a video also shows how to do the auto bed leveling process. Later they're going to release. So I just want to say there are a lot of information out there. I was reading some of them because I wanted to have a better understanding and basic understanding on how auto bed leveling works actually. So And what else more I have here? Okay, I also mentioned about auto leveling and also the ZN desktop. She mentioned, I mentioned it won't come with ZN desktop since there is a auto bed leveling. So, and the specification, again, I don't know, maybe later I can read again, but as I mentioned, you can go to their website and check more accurate information is already out there, and you can gather your information. What
Yes,
else?
if you would love to know more the details, we could check from our official website.
Yes, more details on their official website is already there. And
After our live stream, we could get some. We will upload some of our Sidewinder X2 engineers on our website. Some files that
yes,
they can, if they need, they could download from our website. Yes,
yes, yes.
www.artillery3d.com.
I put it here. You can go to the Artillery3D website, check more information,
Yes.
and
We also
especially
have,
about the new products.
yes, Mikey, we also have another video to show our Genius Pro, right? I
Yeah,
think we
we do
could
have,
share.
okay, almost similar to the. Let me see.
Several-
How can I
Yes, we
play
also
it?
have another,
Genius
another
Pro.
Genius Pro to show it.
Okay, I try to. I try to play the video. Tracy is asking for also.
Sidewinder Genius Pro.
All right, so it's been 47 minutes. All right, so we wait again for the connection. We're back again.
Hello.
So there are
Hello,
many
friends.
comments. There are many comments.
Questions? Yes.
Yeah, there are many comments and questions actually, and I don't know. Let's pick some to see what are the question replying. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Thank you for your support and stuff. I have two. Okay, I have two. Mind you, I had to fix the few issues I had. Definitely, if you have any issues, if you have any questions, please do contact Artillery 3D Printer, their after sales service, and they're going to fix it for you.
Yes. Peter
Let's
Mary. Yes.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. Any question? Still
Please
using?
feel free to contact our after service support. They will help or just send us our after service support email. It is support as
Hey, Drake. Yes. Drake is
3d.com.
asking, still using the ribbon cable? What do you mean? The one Tracy explained? Yes. They're still using the ribbon cable, which is supposed to be, but the difference is they come pre-assembled. And so the Julian says, what is the motherboard? As we mentioned, is 32-bit motherboard.
Artillery design.
Okay, so I hope I don't know if we do have the connection problem or no. Hopefully not.
Yes,
It
Ruby
says
X2. Yes.
yes. It is X2. It is called Ruby X2, right? The
Yes, Ruby
motherboard called
has two.
Ruby. So that's the name actually I like. So, oh, what they said wasn't. Okay. One thing I don't know. So one thing I think we
The
didn't
screw
really.
holder on the top again wasn't the best last time round. Yes, for the extruder, yes, we also the top and we upgrade, we change the design from this one. As the before, we could see the both side with the puring, and now that we use these sprues, and then the filament to go the more friendly.
Okay, so yeah, the thing is also there is a bit of modification on the spool holder, which perhaps make it more smoother, more I don't know, better. But yeah, a different style than the previous version. Also, this is a question I think some people have
Is
it.
there the
Adrian asked,
person
"Is
to
there
the
an
bird?
upgrade kit for the Genius?" Well, actually, so I was talking to the R&D guy and after sales service, and they said at the moment they do not offer any upgrade kit for the previous versions. So better keep it like that and see what happens next.
Yes, for in fact now Sidewinder X2 and Genius Pro were the same. Most the just the size different, and the working series and others the parts or the extruders now the same.
Yes. So
Yes. Also for the cars aluminum on the Z axis. So we're changed. So this is part as before the Genius Pro is the prestige and cannot do any adjustment. And now that we do the cars aluminum parts on the both sides of the Z axis. Then if you would love to do something adjustable, you could do it now. If loosen, you could tighten. If tighten, you could loosen.
okay, James
So
is
this is
asking.
the
James is
Genius
asking metal extruder gear or the what are
metal
the gear?
extruded drill.
Yeah.
So
The gears in.
for this drill, I think not for the standard S2, this is not for the whole metal extruder, whereas the standard. So if you would love to the whole metal extruder, you could check from our official website.
Yes,
Yes,
and
our
so
official website. So
and you do have all metal hot end, and they can purchase it, right?
yes, they can purchase from our official website.
Okay,
Yes, we
okay,
show. Yes,
okay.
for this part, we already upgrade the materials. I know some friends when they get our this extruded part, there is also the plastic. So we upgrade the materials and we test now the quality we could keep the quality control. That we make sure the quality and the better one to better.
George is asking, do you ship to Mexico? Do you ship to Mexico?
Yes,
Yes. Do you have a distributor in there?
yes, we could ship to Mexico.
Okay. So what do we have? What stripper drivers and stuff? I just randomly choose some, to be honest, or I say millions, but dropping out again. Sorry again, so some connections and stuff. Okay. And I think someone on our Facebook page, actually on Artillery Facebook page, is replying the messages if we can't catch up with all. The new gantry design looks way better than. Yes, I think so. Adrian also says the same,
New gantry design looks way better with the adjustment screws.
Yes.
Yes,
And all right, so thank you. I think, okay, thank you so much, Elvin. Thank you for your support. And the
in
thing,
real accent. Yes.
the thing, okay, I want to say introduction about myself. The thing is, I've been living in China for 7 years. I've been playing around 3D printing industry almost maybe 5 or 6 years. I know many 3D printers company in China and Shenzhen, but I have a chance. I'm really, this is the honor. I had a chance to work with Artillery 3D printer, really young team, nice people. And the thing is, they truly receive the feedback from the customers, from the users, and they apply it to the work. and of course the majority of the common issues, the common feedback, they receive it and put it on work to provide a better service and product. So what else we do have here? Okay, we do have, okay, we do need, what if, for example, what if, okay, how long actually gets to California? Do you have a distributor in California or nearby stuff?
Yes,
How long, what if
California.
someone,
Yes.
yeah, if you can, Joseph, how are you? So yeah, you can perhaps place an order in their website, and how long
Yes,
does it take?
could get on. Now it's the pre-order. Now the goods on the way to our warehouse. So maybe it's not due to the wraps and the transportation. Not make sure to us. Maybe we're the end of this month. Yeah. So
Again, someone is asking how can I get the product of Artillery? The easiest way, go to their website, Anthony, or just try to find the nearest distributor on your location. Okay, I try to show this. Excuse me, our R&D guy is here. I want to ask. Someone is asking what is the Marlin version, Michael?
Marlin
So what is the
version.
Marlin version?
Sorry?
What is the Marlin version?
Marlin version is the latest one.
Okay, our R&D guy at the behind scenes says the Marlin version is the latest one. Actually, you have the Marlin version. I don't know if that was the answer you want to get, but if you don't, again, we're going to update you more on that, or you just can drop email on Artillery 3D printer.
Yes.
Okay, what do we have? There are many, to be honest. Many. Okay,
Some
maybe.
friends also love to.
Yes. So,
Yes.
what do we have here? Maybe I just have a quick, again, just read it from the list about the specification, which actually I don't, because you can go to their website, check. I definitely, their website gives better and more accurate information than I do. So okay, yeah. One thing I want to mention, and because sometimes we forget, and they write it out for us on the board, is good to remember. So one thing I try to explain again. I don't know how many minutes we can go, maybe half an hour or what. But for the giveaway, what you have to do is share this link, Facebook or YouTube, in
Yes.
three related groups, and post it on your timeline. Tag 5 of your friends.
Okay,
We go back again, it dropped
Yes.
out, but we are back again. So I try to explain again. For the giveaway, share the link of the Facebook or YouTube on three related groups. Post it on your timeline. Tag 5 of your friends, family. They can join us this activity also, and keep it for 24 hours. Send a screenshot of this you've done to the Artillery 3D printer email, and in within, I think, 2 days, they are going to do a lucky draw and see who are the winners, and they're going to announce. And with that, I think they're going to do a video to show you how this process works, just to make everything works great and make it clear for everyone. So stay with us, share the links, and be the lucky winner. Okay, what else? Do you want to say something? If you don't,
Yes.
I want to quickly read from this list in case if. But again, you just easily go to their website and see what do they have about the. I just read for X2 because they're similar, but they're just different in building size. Actually, I mean the print bed. So the building volume is 300, 300, 400 millimeter for the X2, and the layer resolution zero point 0.1 millimeter to 0.35 millimeter. The building speed goes to 6 millimeter per second for X2. And the printing surface, I actually just as before, the glass ceramic. The heat bed type is AC heat bed, and the number of the extruder, of course, is apparently one for now. The filament diameter, the common one in the market, 1.75 millimeter, and the supported material PLA, ABS.
Yes, this the injection module made by ABS.
Okay,
Yeah.
but also the supported material for the extruder and the printer are PLA, ABS, flexible PLA, wood, PVA, and HIPS.
Yes.
For these two, do they need to change extruder?
Yes, if you look to print at high temperature, I suggest to upgrade to our whole metal extruder.
Okay,
I think
so
it
okay.
will be better.
Very good, very good. For the calibration, it's ABL sensor. The print technology, of course, is FFF, fused deposition modeling, and the feeder type is Titan direct drive extruder. The nozzle type is Volcano. The nozzle diameter 0.4 mm, and
Yes.
many out there, many questions. Oh, and the nozzle heats up, it says 3 minutes, actually way more. But the good thing about this printer is it just goes very fast. The print
Fresh.
bed heats really fast, the nozzle heats really fast, and you don't have to wait that long. And the power consumption and the power supply, 100 to 240 voltage. The controller board, as we mentioned many times, Artillery Ruby 32 bit. The product weight. Do you know what's the weight of the printer?
The printer, the
Yes.
base.
What's the weight of the printer? 12, nearly
Nearly.
30 kg, 12.9 kg.
Maybe now the net weight is 60 kg.
Oh yeah.
So we're little lighter than Sidewinder X1.
Yeah, I see. Here it says the shipping weight is 16 kg, and many stuffs here, and it's a long list. So
Yes.
again, just take a part of Artillery's giveaway activity. Share the links, get the printer, and be the lucky one. What else would we have?
Yes.
Do you want to
In
check?
fact-
Anything?
Live streams for their really many questions, and many some friends text us. Some friends ask us where.
So I think we are
Yes.
going to read a few more comments, and after that, if there's nothing special,
Hello.
we can say goodbye and
Hello.
see what happens. But before anything, please, again and again, do forgive us, because this is literally our very first time doing a live streaming. Me, Tracy, if you see we are a bit nervous, if you see we are doing not going to do a good performance, do forgive us. We try to be better for the next time. We gain experience, and this is when is the next time you're going to do live streaming again?
We will post when we decide the time.
Okay,
We
okay.
will determine
One-
the time.
exactly.
We will. Fans to be our guests.
Yeah, one thing actually want to know. The reason of
Yes.
the live streaming is I'm really glad Artillery decided to do that. One thing is Artillery wants to integrate more with users and customers out there. We are not afraid of anything. As I said, they receive
Yes.
the feedbacks, they receive and they listen. and they apply it to the work. They want more interaction, more integration with the customers and the users out there. Next time, we wanted to have a roundtable discussion, but I think this time we can't make it. But definitely next time, email Tracy, and she's the one actually out all over Facebook groups and the Facebook page. She's the Tracy, right? So if you want to take a part of next live streaming, we're gonna have few guests. We're gonna have a roundtable discussion. Contact her. Say you want to be ready. We want to hear what you do with your printer. What is your expectation? What problems you had? And they're definitely, we're more than happy to host you. And she's going to listen and transfer the messages to the company. So
for our next time, warmly welcome to be our guest, right?
Yes, definitely.
You could email
Contact
me.
her.
Yes, you could email me. My email is Tracy, TRACY at artillery3d.com, or send to our official email. Yes, YTCZ at artillery3d.com. You could check our official email on our official website. So warmly welcome to join us. Yes, we love to make more our live stream be more activity, and we can learn more something from each other. And as we know, and I love to, as I know, the artillery, we love to keep listening and we love to keep creating, and we love to get more and more the feedback to us. Yes, we love to do more the things, be more
so
and
they
more
want to
better.
they want to be more they want to more interact with the customers and users, and there are more coming out, more and more in the, is it going, perhaps it's going to be a weekly or at least few times in a month?
Yes, I think so.
You promise?
I could not promise.
We
But
do.
when
do
we
our best.
determine the schedule, or we will have the schedule, I think we will post on our Facebook firstly.
Yes, for the next
and
one
invite
or
you.
any upcoming event or live streaming, Artillery is going announce on their Facebook page.
Yeah.
So let's see, what do we have here on the trust me, many comments, and I'm very confused. And why is to okay, so okay, I don't know.
Why so
Just
hard to order them?
it's how popular is your printers? Everyone wants to have one.
Yes. Thank you so much for your support. You could order from our also website now.
Yes, definitely. If there is any issue you see in your region, in your country, you just contact them and ask Tracy or their team what is the problem. If there's a delay, or if there's a distributor near your place, they can introduce to you and just solve the problem. What do we have here? I don't really know. Just okay. So do we have some new messages? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Much for your great
Thank you
support.
so much for your
Yes.
support. Yes, because from Mexico.
Yeah, someone from Mexico, and
Thank you.
so I just try to go back from the beginning and see if there are any thing we can read. What do you have? Can we choose some? Okay, I just try to show the email again. Someone is asking.
Yes, the email.
Yes, I don't want to say again, but for the giveaway, you just can do what it says. Just share it on your groups, share it on your timeline, tag your friends, and send it to the artillery team, and they're going to take care of the rest. And this is their website right at the bottom. Go there, check the information. It's out there. I already showed. I want to show it one more time, actually, just to make sure everything is clear. And after that, I think we are about to finish. If you have any questions, please do go to their website. As you can see, the price and a special price only for tonight. And as she says, it stays only for 20-ish hours. So go and grab these price and the details, the informations, everything out there. Again, if we weren't trying to explain and we didn't do a good job, we didn't explain it clearly, you can go and have a look and read more about the new products, the size, the Z carriage, and the printing stuffs. Let me go down. The autobot labeling sensor, the power supply, the cable, as you can see here, and many stuffs, many more informations out there. Okay, they're actually, it's very neat. I like their website. So if there were many comments, again, if we cannot read, I can't read, I can't see, I don't know. If we cannot read it for now, there are many comments I see here. If we can show it for now or read for you or answer your questions for today or tonight, please do forgive us. And they're going to have a record of these questions and these comments, and definitely gonna get back to you as soon as they can. Anything? Well, it's more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's now more than 1 hour. So if there is nothing, I think we are about to end tonight what we were doing. And again, we hope soon Artillery is going to have another live streaming. You can all take a part of it. We're going to have a roundtable discussion. We are going to have a guest. And don't forget, go to their website, place your order, be the first to get the one, get the experience, do the test, and share your experience and your thoughts on new products on their Facebook groups. They're more than happy to hear your feedback. And that's it from me. Thank you so much for your support. Please do forgive me if you see any drawbacks, any issues, any problem. That's on me. I was trying to do my best, but I promise for the next time. And if there is nothing from me, actually, I talked too much. And Tracy, your last word.
Yes, thank you so much for your time to join our live stream. Yes, really, thank you so much for your time. This is for our first live stream. I think enjoy the rest of the weekend, and we will do our live stream be more and more better. And as Mikey said, forgive us if something not performance very well, but we will be more and more better. Yes.
It is literally my first experience, and her also first experience. Please forgive us, but I learned a lot. I learned a lot for the next time.
Yeah.
And we gain experience. We do our best to do better. Any questions? If it's not,
Thank you.
then we say goodbye.
Thanks. Yes.
Go to their website. The price is crazy now. The price is crazy now.
Yes,
You can
my
go and
friends.
place your order and be the first to get the one and test it.
Yes. Just test. Feel free to contact us.
Do they want to come join us to say goodbye?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe we could say goodbye.
Yeah.
They also are replying very good. Yes.
Oh yeah, they're Lipan actually.
Only raise. Okay. Thank you so
Julian.
much,
Thank
friends.
you everyone. Thank you.
We'll see you.
All right, I just put this for the last time, and follow them on social media, Artillery3D, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and let's stay in touch. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good day and
Enjoy the rest of the weekend.
yes.
Yes, thank
Bye.
you. See you next
soon.
time.